Please subscribe my channel to help me grow. I knew something was wrong the moment I heard my phone vibrate at 3 in the morning. That sound cut through the darkness like a blade, sharp enough to make my heart thud against my ribs. I rubbed the sleep from my eyes, reached for the screen, and froze when I saw the message preview. A woman I barely knew had texted me 4 words that changed everything. "We need to talk." My chest tightened. I sat up, the cold air hitting my skin as if the room itself sensed what was coming. I opened the message. "Your wife is with my husband right now." For a moment, everything inside me sank. My breath, my thoughts, my voice, gone. I felt my pulse rushing in my ears, the way it does before a panic attack. I didn't want to believe it. I couldn't. But beneath the fear, beneath the shock, there was something else, a small, bitter voice whispering that I already knew. I typed back with trembling fingers. "Where?" She sent the location. A hotel not far from our neighborhood. My stomach twisted. I felt sick, but I steadied myself, slipped out of bed, and grabbed my keys. My hands shook so badly I almost dropped them. Outside, the night was unnaturally quiet. I sat in my car for a moment before starting it, breathing hard, trying to stop the swirl of denial and dread inside me. I kept hearing my wife's voice in my head, her excuses, her exhaustion, her sudden overtime, the subtle emotional distance I rationalized as stress. I felt like an idiot for believing every word. When I arrived, she was already waiting for me. The other wife. Her name was Maya, and she looked like she hadn't slept in days. Her arms were crossed, fingers digging into her elbows, but her eyes were sharp with pain and fury. "They've been doing this for months," she whispered. "I didn't want to call you until I was sure." "You're sure now?" My voice cracked, shamefully weak. She pointed toward a dark blue car parked near the back entrance. The one I knew too well. It felt like someone punched me in the stomach. "You ready?" she asked. I wasn't. I would never be. But I nodded. We walked together, 2 betrayed strangers held together by the same wound. Every step felt heavier than the last. My breaths became short, shaky. My thoughts tangled between disbelief and the cruel clarity building inside me. When we reached the door, Maya grabbed my wrist gently. "You don't deserve this," she said softly. Neither did she. We pushed the door open. The sound hit first, muffled giggles, then whispered words that cut deeper than any shout could. My wife's voice. Light, playful, the exact tone she hadn't used with me in months. My vision blurred, but not from tears. Rage had rushed up so fast it nearly blinded me. We stepped inside the half-lit hallway, and when they turned, their faces transformed from pleasure to horror in seconds. My wife's hand slid off his chest like it burned her. Her mouth opened, but no sound came out. Her lover swallowed hard. "This isn't what it looks like." The most pathetic sentence ever spoken. I didn't shout. I didn't curse. I didn't even cry. Instead, I reached into my pocket and pulled out the envelope I had prepared 2 weeks earlier, back when the first suspicion crept into my mind. I handed it to her. "Divorce papers," I said quietly. "Just sign them." Her knees buckled. The other husband looked sick. Maya stepped forward, voice steady and cold. "And you," she told her husband, "can expect mine tomorrow morning." We didn't stay for explanations or apologies. There was nothing left to salvage. As Maya and I walked back into the night, neither of us spoke. But something unspoken connected us, a strength born from shared devastation. I drove home alone, feeling the ache settle in, both hollow and strangely relieving. Because the truth, no matter how brutal, is still better than being lied to.